Turn on the lights. See it? Get the little finger. As soon as I turn off my video, I turn off the lights. And again, you know, these tests that they try to put you through. Like I tell you, I'm always gonna be angry when they start doing this shit. You ain't never gonna pacify me. Fuck out of here. Get them over if they're flashing their lights. Making a U-turn also. See? I'll just tell you how they surveil my phone, hacking my phone number. This phone has no service. Yet it's still hacking into it, right? Sure. She came in with a bag, said the Netherlands. Oh,
Please exit through the rear door. This stop is East New York Avenue South and Utica Avenue. Next stop, East New York Avenue and Schenectady Avenue. This stop is East New York Avenue and Schenectady Avenue. Next stop, Troy Avenue and East New York Avenue. Transfer available to be 12. Please exit through the rear door. This stop is Troy Avenue and East New York Avenue.
Just start. See? What I said. Alright? They coercive threats. Anytime, motherfuckers. Anytime.
Next stop, Troy Avenue and Empire Boulevard.
Two
This
ambulances?
stop is Troy Avenue and Empire Boulevard. Please exit through the rear door.
Driving away now? I think they're driving away now.
Next stop, Troy Avenue and
Yeah,
Montgomery
they're
Street.
driving away. Oh, we got the Metro
This
College.
stop is Troy Avenue and Montgomery Street.
right, thank you. Have a good night. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. See what I told you guys? They're a bunch of cowards, right? As soon as I turn my phone, the recording off, the New York Predator Department the officers turn on their lights on their police vehicle, the police car, right? They turn on the lights on the police car to make a U-turn, right? Then, you know, it's a good thing I didn't put my phone in my pocket because I saw it, so I started recording back right away. Okay, and then you see, as I mentioned, they were about 2 blocks away, right? Using their lights, making a U-turn, right? And then you see the 2 ambulances down there on east side of the street. 2 ambulances, okay? East side of the street, with their, you know, parked and they're with their lights on flashing. Then coming up in this direction, New York Predator Department again, parked with their lights flashing. As soon as the bus got to about 2 stops behind there, and the bus started started moving again, then they started driving away. Right? Got a bunch of cowards. Like I said, when they engage in this sort of behavior, right? I'm showing you that they know what they're doing is criminal, and they don't want to get caught. I'm showing you guys. Now look, right? The vehicle says Terminex on it, right? And I talk about the use of the color gray. Right, license plate. What license plate is that? WAY 9745. Right, gray vehicle. All right. So again, showing you guys how they use they engage in color psychological warfare, using the color gray, and at times use the color black, using the color red. Right, using various colors depending on whatever theme they're engaging with. Right. So the theme of gray is neutral. Right. Remember, gray is a neutral color, so they'll use the gray, meaning neutralize, right? We neutralize, again, according to pro, the FBI memo of neutralizing young black people who they believe could be a leader, could be a uniter, right? And that can mean anybody. So you got to understand what it is that they do. I'm very good at breaking down what it is that they do. All right, I'm very good at studying what it is that they do and how they do it. This is why I take certain precaution to, to affirm or to confirm certain things. Just like on the bus, look at this dude here, right? Just like on the bus when the guy comes over and he asks me a question, right? Look, you know what I said? What did I say? How you doing? You doing the hand signals, bro? What's this? What's this? Nah, you stuck your thumb like this, bro. You stuck your thumb like this. What's the hand signal for? Hear the sirens? Hear the sirens? Right? Why? Because again, like I said, I'm too quick on when it comes to my targeting and how they target me. Yeah, I'm too quick. I'm gonna expose your shit. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not getting away with shit. So the vehicle again, he just came around the block, right? Got Terminex on it. Come on, bro. If you go 2 blocks up, you can get onto the Parkway, Eastern Parkway, and you're right there. But you got to come back around to show me, right? And then they got to get this car out here. Yeah, we're in the color gray. Look, you're looking up at the windows. Look. You're looking up at the windows. Yeah, look up at the windows too. Okay? You hear the sirens? See, when I got him, I got him. Like I keep telling y'all, when I got him, I got him. I know exactly what it is that they do. All right? They're not getting away with it. Like I said, they will lie, they will deceive, they will manipulate. And they go pins because, I'm not Christian. That's all the more reason, right? Well, let me tell you something. Even though I'm not a Christian, and I would not ever want to be a Christian, because they are no good Christians, right? And the reason why, because what they believe in is a lie. If you believe in lies, then you're not a good person. Whether you know it or not, whether you're indoctrinated with it or not, you can never be a good person, because you will always have a hypocritical mindset. And that's what religion does to you. It gives you a hypocritical mind. It makes you a hypocrite, right? And it's no fault of our own because we were raised in it. But for those of us who was able to escape the lie, the deception and manipulation, they're going to attack you. They're going to attack you because their whole life they're going to believe in the lie, and they will hold on to that lie till the day they die. There's only very few people that can come out of that system of lies, deception, and manipulation to speak the truth. Right? So, but anyway, me as being who I am, I would never do to them what they have done to me. Well, no, I will. But if somebody was to, before this, if somebody was to come to me and say, hey, we're going to do this to anybody, I would not participate. I would not do it. All right? Just like how, I teach my children not to bully. All right? As a matter of fact, I get very excited when they tell me that they stuck up for somebody who was being bullied. I always tell them that is a good trait to have. Right? So, yeah, as I said, the word good trait. I keep telling you, they will try to manipulate me to make it seem like I'm such a bad person, and I'm not. Because they have to sell their narrative. They have to keep on with their narrative. See, they don't believe that good can come out of anybody who don't believe in the Bible. And I always say, go look at China. Go look at China. Go look at the good leadership in China, right? Go look at China lifting its leadership, lifting 800 million of its people out of poverty, right? Go look at how China kept the cost of living down so that their people in their nation don't have to work hard and can't buy food or have you, right? That they actually take care of the homeless, that they actually take care of the poor. Here we claim to be in a Christian nation, and they don't do that. So you can't use your religion as some type of barometer for morality and goodness, because it will fail every single time. It will fail every single time. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, Steve Harvey said, oh, where do you get your morality? Look at Steve Harvey. What is he doing? What is he doing? All right? What is he doing for people in the community, for black people in America? What is he building for black people in America? Because I'll tell you what, if I had the resources and the money, right, there'll be schools, there'll be hospitals, I'll be giving money to HSBCUs, right? I'll be making sure that, hey, $20 million a year, right? You're going to create an engineering department, right? A computer science department, right? You know what I'm saying? Go to another HBCU, another black millionaire, $20 million a year. You're going to create a law department, right? You're going to create a science department for physicists, chemists. You know what I'm saying? But these people that's not what they're about. So you can't talk about morality to me and call us Christian and talk about me not being a Christian or religious and talk about your morality comes from Egypt, from Kemet. That's where your morality comes from, not God. Your morality comes from the people who didn't believe in your God because your God didn't exist. Until some megalomaniac decided that he wants to start a religion so he can have followers, so people can worship him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand these things, but most don't. Anyhow, talk to you guys in the next video.